race,
motorbike, bone,
celebration, berry, complaint,
drove, road, met, swam,
one,
bought,
taught,
open, rare,
violet, duck, bush, seed,
cod,
fishes, wildflower,
grass,
pine, average,
rose,
rosebush, sheep,
useful,
salmon,
pine cone, closed,
root,
pot plant,
tulip,
quail,
equal,
duck,
duck, open,
pot plant,
pine,
grass,
wildflower,
cod, jewel,
deer,
pine cone,
rose,
rosebush,
salmon,
average,
berry,
berry,
root,
tulip,
quail,
closed,
usual,
bush, seed, violet,
rare, played football last Sunday. We learned French in Paris. He cooked a chicken yesterday night.
They travelled to Rome last year.
The dog buried the bone in the garden. They swam in the swimming pool all afternoon.
You broke the window last weekend. We had dinner in that restaurant last Monday.
They rode motorbikes that night. They wrote a complaint letter to the firm. He went on holiday in the summer.
Ruth gave a present to her sister.
I went to Germany a year ago. They met 3 years ago.
I walked home last night. She learned to drive last year.
They played tennis yesterday.
You smoked a lot at the party.
They had a great celebration because they won the race.
You passed your exams.
She drove to Edinburgh.
I bought some flowers for you at the market.
I drove to Liverpool last weekend. It isn't very far.
I learned to cook when I was a teenager. My mother taught me.
I gave a present to John because it was his birthday. I bought a car yesterday. It is a very nice car. I drove it to the swimming pool one beautiful day. I swam in the pool for an hour and then drove to a celebration. My friend had a party for his dog's birthday. He gave the dog a big bone as a present. The dog buried the bone while the party was on. That broke my friend's heart. As I drove back home, I saw my old English teacher. It was very nice to see her. I listened to her story. On the way back from there, I lost my direction. I was confused and had to ask someone for help. I felt very strange. It's odd to get lost in your own city. After my little adventure, I decided to go home. I came back, cooked dinner, and went to sleep. I had a very strange dream. I dreamt that I had an accident in my new car. That was not very funny. I went to Germany a year ago. They met 3 years ago.
I walked home last night.
I walked home last night.
She learned to drive last year.
She learned to drive last year.
You smoked a lot at the party.
You smoked a lot at the party.
Is there a man in the baker's? Sebastian doesn't usually tidy his room.
We are in 2008.
At night.
John isn't tall, he is short.